TearaShanice, and today it's going to be a hair review video. This hair is by Allove Hair. This is a 4x4 highlighted closure wig, and I do believe it's a 12-inch. I will leave everything down below. I know I do have a different scenery right now, y'all. I am in my living room because I just bought brand new furniture in my bedroom, so everything is still in boxes, so please excuse all of this. But I am gonna try to make this video really quick, but I want to also give y'all all the pros and cons of this hair. Again, this is Allove Hair. It is a 4x4 closure wig, and it is a transparent, I believe. And I'm gonna just jump right into this video, and I am going to start with the pros of this hair. So this wig does have a very nice lace on this wig, and I know most of my video I always wear glueless, and this wig is glueless as well. I don't know how it happens, but all my wigs end up being glueless. I much prefer glueless wigs because I like to take my wigs off at night, and I know for some people it may be a hassle, but it's very convenient for me. So I do actually take this wig off every single night, and I apply it in the morning. It takes me 2 seconds to put this wig on because everything is still going to be in place, and that's about it. So it's a very beginner friendly wig, and it's very easy to manage. Another pro about this hair is the fact that shipping came in very fast. This wig came in within the next 3 to 5 business days, about a week. I had no problem with any of it. It came very fast, so that's one of the good things because we all need our hair to come very fast. Another pro of this hair is the color. So this hair is not just a highlighted wig. This hair is in a brown color. It's not black with highlights. It is brown with highlights. And it does have somewhat of a piano key highlights at the top of the hair. It is actually not throughout, and it's only at the top. Like, it actually looks pretty good. So yes, it's actually like a piano key at the top. And another thing with the highlights are very bold. So you're going to actually see these highlights in this wig. I know a lot of the highlight wigs, you can barely see it, but this wig, you're going to get very defined highlights in this wig. Another pro of this hair, this wig does come with very tiny knots. The knots on this wig is very small. I did not bleach my closure at all. I left it how it is, and I just simply added foundation. If you haven't yet watched my other video of my installing, go watch that after this video because I only did apply my foundation to the closure part, and that's about it. It was a very quick and easy install. So again, if you haven't watched that video, please go check that out after this. Another pro of this hair is the actual density. So usually I do actually like really thick and full hair. So this wig is not as full and thick. I actually think it's probably about 150% density, but this density, hopefully y'all ain't see that spit coming out of my mouth. So the density on this wig, it feels very natural. It's very lightweight. It's not heavy. It's somewhat like you barely have anything on your head. It's very, very light. And you know, it feels just very natural. So that's a very good thing because you don't want no thick hair on your head. And y'all know, like with bobs, if it's really thick, like it's gonna, and I do not like, you know, I'm really picky about my bobs, and I mainly don't like bobs because I don't like wearing a collar shirt and it'd be stuck on my collar shirt. But I have no problems at all with this because this hair actually moves. It actually moves, and it's not balled up on my collar. Another pro of this hair is the fact that I haven't received any tangling so far, I haven't received any tangling with this hair at all. So, I mean, maybe it's because I haven't bleached the knots, maybe I haven't washed it, but I haven't received any tangling. And with me taking my wig off every single day, of course, I probably won't receive any tangling. I don't really mess with my hair throughout the day because I don't want to kind of mess it up. You know, if I tug too hard, it may come off. So, yes, and we're going to jump right into the cons of this hair. So, starting off with the first cons, I'm kind of disappointed that the highlights aren't throughout the hair. Like, even though it does look nice, it does look nice, and you know, just a highlighted bob wig, but I kind of was looking for the highlights to be throughout the hair because the highlights are literally just on top and the rest is brown. You know, even though it's kind of cute, but you know, it is still a nice looking wig. I was kind of looking forward to the highlights being throughout the hair, top and bottom, and not just top. Another con of this hair does have thinner points to it. Like in the front, as you can see, it is a lot thinner than the rest of the hair. And yeah, you can see like this side is a little bit more thicker. Over here is a little bit more thinner. So kind of in the front is a little bit thinner. And that's kind of a big con for me because I want my hair to look even and full throughout. Another con of this hair is the fact it does have a little bit more flyaways than I expected. So since I did not wash this hair or anything, I didn't really expect the flyaways to be so severe. So I did go ahead and spritz this wig down, and I also applied the wax stick. So I did go ahead and put some of the wax stick on, and as I'm straightening the hair, it does have a lot of flyaways sort of around the top perimeter part. So I did just go ahead and put hairspray on it, but I guess I just wasn't expecting all those flyaways to be intact. Another con of this hair, I have experienced a little bit more shedding, but I did go ahead and pluck the closure part, so that may be what the shedding was coming from. I haven't had, okay, yeah, I got one strand right there. If you can see, I got one strand. So it does shed, minimum shedding. It's not like too much where you can't bear, but it does have a little bit of shedding. Another con of this hair is the fact that I can't really put it to the side. As y'all can see, one side is definitely longer. This side is all the way up here. This side is all the way down here. But y'all know on some wigs, you can still do that. But I mean, if I hold my head like this all day, people probably be thinking, you know, that side is just a little long. But you know, I can do this and people be like, oh, okay, her hair is cute. So it's sometimes you can get away with it, but I guess you can't really get away with it on this hair. And I will also turn around and show y'all the back of this hair. Again, if you haven't watched my first video, please go do that because I do show the full 360 view of this wig. But I will turn around so y'all can see the back of this hair. Now that is the back of this hair, and let's just say another con of this hair was the fact that I kind of had a little bit of trouble plucking. I don't know, I feel like the top is so dark, but right now it's not that bad. This is my closure part. It does go all the way right here, and I had it in the middle part, of course, as you can see, and I have my two baby hairs right here. But it was kind of hard plucking because it seems like when I was plucking, I wasn't getting nowhere. So I have no idea why that's the case. But of course, I didn't bleach the knots, so it may have been, you know, a little bit more difficult with that. Another con of this hair is, for me, a con of this hair is the big old piano highlights. So, you know, it doesn't look bad, but I did not like the way it looked in the middle part. Like, I feel like this side part looks so much better than when I had it in the middle part. And usually my middle parts are my absolute favorite. I love a good middle part. But I felt like it was so thick where it didn't really blend with my complexion. But right now it's pretty good. But like, I don't like that big old piece right there. I like all my hair to be kind of blended, so I kind of wish it was a little bit more brown at the top, and then it goes back to I wish it was a little bit more highlights throughout. But it's still a very nice wig, but I may have to trim this part because y'all, it is so long. Like, I try to, you know, maybe if I tuck it in, people, you know, won't even notice, but I've been having it like this, so people don't really notice. But I always wear my hair like this anyways. So another con of this wig is the way it is made. So when I did have it in the middle part, these 2 points right here, the track part is actually a little bit longer, where it's a little bit longer where if you put baby hairs down, your hair won't actually cover it. Like, the track part is right over here. Like, look how far it is. Like, I mean, maybe I didn't pluck too much. Like, the track part is right here. And I tried my best to try to put the hair over it and stuff like that. So I'm kind of happy I did kind of put it in the side part to kind of cover it up, because that was bothering me. It was really hard trying to style this wig when the track parts were showing, and normally it's so easy. And the way it was laid, and usually it's a little bit easier to just cover the hair over the track, but the way the tracks are laid is laid like straight, and there's barely any, I don't know, it just wasn't working right. Okay, it wasn't working right, but I think I got it right now. You know, I think it's okay. I think it's, you know, a decent. So if you are new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. If you are returning, thank you again for watching my video. And please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And I will see y'all in my next video.